You're watching the Alabama Weather Network.
This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Monday, the 22nd of September. This is James Spann. Like recent days, we have hit and miss, random showers and thunderstorms across the state. But later this week, the rain coverage will be increasing with heat levels decreasing. Let's go right to the radar. And for those watching on the socials and my YouTube channel, we are live at 3:03 this afternoon. And you can see the bulk of the showers are over the northern half of the state, especially north of Interstate 20. And like recent days, a few spots getting some pretty decent rain. Rain falling over about the western half of Cullman County. Rain on top of parts of Smith Lake. Got some thunder involved, nothing severe. Showers down into Walker and western Jefferson counties, west of Birmingham. Up in the Tennessee Valley, got a few decent storms north of Huntsville. Also a few showers in parts of Limestone, Morgan, Lawrence, Colbert, Lauderdale counties. Let's go down to the south. Things are much quieter there. This is the radar coming out of Mobile. Got a few small showers over parts of Baldwin and Escambia counties. We'll check southeast Alabama. Quiet as a mouse. That's all ground return. No rain in progress there. And like recent days, the showers and storms are pretty much driven by the daytime heating process. So once we get the sun down, those showers fade away. But later in the week, we've got some better dynamic support coming in for rain, an upper trough and a front. And we should see a number of showers and storms around by Wednesday and Thursday of this week. Here's the upper pattern. And again, there's broad troughing north and west of the state. We have a light southwest flow aloft here. Visible satellite view. The sky is sunny over southeast Alabama. Elsewhere, a mix of sun and clouds with a few spotty showers about. There's the regional radar composite. Showers back into parts of West Tennessee and northwest Mississippi. Temperatures again today above average. Most spots in the upper 80s to near 90. Got a few cooler locations. Florence with a shower nearby, they've got 81. The hot spots down in southeast Alabama, Geneva and Dothan at 92. We'll check the watch warning map around the nation. We've got a flash flood watch through tonight for parts of Arkansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, and Kansas. And the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. We have risks of severe storms north of Alabama from near Nashville up to near Columbus, Ohio, Erie, Pennsylvania. Got a chance of severe storms out across the Great Plains. Tomorrow, a risk from Texas into parts of the Tennessee Valley, and that risk tomorrow clips the northwestern corner of Alabama. The area's in darker green there. That's a level 1 out of level 5, marginal risk of severe storms. That would include Huntsville, Athens, Decatur, the Shoals, Moulton, and Russellville. And then on day 3, which is Wednesday, that marginal risk covers a larger part of the state, basically for areas west of a line from near Chatham to Clanton and Gadsden, areas in darker green there. And the main concern coming from hail and strong gusty winds. Here's the wider view of the day 3 outlook on Wednesday. That marginal risk runs from South Texas up into the Ohio Valley. We'll check rain for the next 7 days. For the northern half of the state, rain amounts in the 1 to 2 inch range. For South Alabama, rain amounts generally under 1 inch. This is between now and Monday of next week. And the best coverage of rain, we believe, will be on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. And rain a good thing because parts of the state are in drought conditions. Again, this is the latest drought monitor. This product is released once a week on Thursday morning, so our next update will be Thursday. So in the tropics, got a little action going on here, which we do expect on the 22nd of September, which, by the way, this year is the first official day of fall. We have Gabrielle, a hurricane that is east of Bermuda, and a couple of tropical waves, both of those with a pretty decent chance of developing. Here's a wide view of the Atlantic Basin this afternoon, and you can see, over here, those two tropical waves back-to-back in the Atlantic, and up in the corner is Gabrielle. And Gabrielle is looking pretty good. That's an impressive ramp-up. The system was really struggling for several days with dry air and shear, but that thing looks really good. The sustained winds have ramped up to 120 miles per hour. Very well-defined eye there, and we're so thankful that this is going to be passing east of Bermuda. And, of course, this is no threat to the United States. It's moving north at 10. There's the latest track from the Hurricane Center. Got this thing passing just east of Bermuda, then hooking to the east, out into the open Atlantic, becoming post-tropical by Saturday morning. And the system should be peaking in intensity tonight. It might get up to 130 mile per hour, but then after that you can see steady weakening over the colder water of the North Atlantic. And those two tropical waves coming up behind Gabrielle, there's a very good chance they basically do the same thing. North-northeast, a recurve out to sea, not affecting the United States. This is the raw output of the 12Z European ensemble. And just about all the members keep this thing, all of them, all three systems. Of course, Gabrielle, we know that, and the two waves well east of the United States. This is the probabilistic outlook coming off the European. This is the chance of tropical storm formation between now and the 2nd of October. And again, you can see the chance of a tropical storm forming remains east of the United States. And again, notice the Gulf, 0, nothing. No tropical storms, no hurricanes for the Gulf, at least for the next 10 days. But remember, I know I say this every time, but we need to say it. Hurricane season runs through October and through November. We're not done yet. So model fans, here we go. The European, this is the 12Z run, valid at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Got a zonal flow, and again, I think the weather tomorrow will be much like today. There could be a few spotty showers and storms about. Here's the high-resolution HER model, valid this evening, or tomorrow evening, at 6 o'clock, and really not showing a lot, but quite frankly, the HER has been struggling with convection of late in this random pattern. And again, many places will see highs at or over 90 as temperatures stay above average. So this is Wednesday, an upper trough and a front approaching, and this is suggesting there could be some organized showers and storms, mainly north and west of Birmingham, over the northwest part of the state. And again, that kind of jives up with the SPC marginal risk. And then Thursday, this could be the day with the best coverage of rain statewide. And it's not going to rain all day Thursday, and there could be a few spots that miss the showers, but I think most places have a good chance of getting some rain at times Wednesday into Thursday, and especially on Thursday. And heat levels come way down because of clouds and rain. Highs low 80s on Thursday. So Friday, the showers should begin to diminish as the front pushes on through. And then for the weekend, it's kind of curious. The European wants to leave a little moisture in here. What it's doing, it's got this upper low feature that is near us. And this is suggesting that underneath the upper low, there might be a few isolated showers, despite the fact that the air should be relatively dry. And I'm not quite ready to insert a chance of showers at this point. For now, we've got the day Saturday dry. And pretty much the same thing on Sunday. This upper low is nearby, but most likely the better chance of any meaningful showers with that should be well to the east of here, the Carolinas. So for now, we're leaving the weekend dry. Highs low to mid-80s with lows in the 50s in many areas, both Saturday and Sunday morning over the northern counties of the state. And here's a week from today. This is Monday, September 29th. And there's that little upper low you see that's near us. And again, maybe a shower, but the better chance should be east of here. Let's keep going. This is 10 days out, Thursday of next week, October 2nd. Little upper low that's east of Florida. Trough coming into the upper Midwest, and that looks pretty quiet. For now, a pretty good chunk of next week is looking dry. And keep in mind, September, October, typically two very dry months around here. Rain for the next 15 days coming off the European ensemble. The numbers have actually come down a bit. The mean, it's now between 1 and 2 inches between now and the 7th of October. Temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. Low 90s tomorrow and Wednesday, then low 80s on Thursday and Friday. And then after that, highs mostly in the 80s, lows in the 60s. But again, Saturday and Sunday morning, both mornings, I think a number of North Alabama communities could see lows in the 50s. That'll feel pretty good. Latest long-range guidance just in. 8 to 14-day outlook. This is for September 30th through October 6th. And again, we're kind of waiting on the pattern to flip where we get a good cold front, lows get down in the 40s. You can get a fire going. It feels like fall. Well, not with this pattern. The mid-latitude westerlies stay to the north, and if that's the case, temperatures here would be above average through the 6th of October. Hey, let's roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam. That's what I'm talking about. Big crowd in the gym. Whitesboro Elementary School in Etowah County. Love it. Had the whole school in the gym. Had a great session today. Talking about the science of weather. And, oh, man, look at that. That 4-day forecast is very accurate, I must say. And on top of the cake, we got some cool cupcakes here. What a bonanza. I love the messaging there. But, again, just a really, really good time today. We talked about forecasting, thunderstorms, tornadoes, hurricanes, winter storms, did some storm spotting and much more. So to these amazing students and the teachers at Whitesboro Elementary School in Etowah County, thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. You guys are looking great. So one more time, we'll go back to the radar. We're live here at 3:13, and you can see showers in progress kind of up and down I-65 from north of Birmingham right up through Cullman, Hartselle, Decatur, Athens. Got some thunderstorms north of Huntsville. And again, today, showers and storms moving north-northeast as the winds aloft have shifted a bit. And again, there's some thunder and lightning in some spots getting some rain. We call it the afternoon thunderstorm lottery in a pattern like this. And again, just a few small isolated showers down in southeast Alabama through parts of Baldwin and Escambia counties. Not much rain there. Southeast Alabama is dry. Clearly, the bulk of the showers and thunderstorms today are here across the northern counties of the state. So, had the great time today at Whitesboro. Tomorrow, I will be at Aliceville High School in Pickens County. Wednesday, got a 3-for-1 special. I'll be at Westminster at Oak Mountain, school there early. Then Bruno Montessori School after that, and then the church at Liberty Park for a senior adult program there. Thursday, going to be at Ranburne High School in Cleburne County. And then Friday, got a homeschool group. We'll have the mamas and the daddies in there, the Cheehaw homeschoolers in Oxford on Friday. Don't forget tonight, it's Monday night. You know what that is. It's Weatherbrains night, the weekly weather show for weather geeks, dweebs, nerds, dorks, and weenies. We'll be at 7 o'clock Central, youtube.com/weatherbrains. The audio podcast will be out later tonight or early tomorrow morning. Catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News. And don't forget, you can catch my forecast every day on great radio stations around the state, including in Birmingham, 98.7 KISS. Thanks for watching. Have a great Monday evening, and God bless.